One of my long-term projects this summer has been this wooden replica of a World War II German MG-34. It's not 100% accurate, probably not even 70% accurate, but I think it succeeds in giving the overall impression of a universal machine gun from the 1930s. So far, I've made the receiver, trigger assembly, and the barrel. I've added a strip of dummy bullets, and from a distance, it's looking pretty good. There are other details like the sights and the folding bipod up front that I still need to make, but in this fourth part of the MG-34 story, I'll be making the shoulder stock. The material I've used so far has been poplar. It's a really nice hardwood that cuts well and holds detail way better than a softer wood like pine. I glued and clamped 3 sections of 3/4 inch board to get the right thickness that would match the rear of the receiver. Working with pine would have made sanding a whole lot easier, and pine is also a lot cheaper than poplar. Well, that's normally true, unless you happen to stumble upon a bunch of poplar while dumpster diving at a construction site. Free beats cheap almost every time. Most of the material was removed with a 60 grit sanding disc, but as I was getting closer to the final shape, I switched to 150. The seams between the glued boards were actually a big help in keeping the shoulder stock symmetrical. Gunstock is one of my favorite colors from Minwax, and usually stays dark like you see here. But because poplar is a harder wood, less of the color seems to be drawn into the grain. So a second coat of a darker stain, red oak, was applied, but still didn't really darken the wood as much as I would have liked. But it's close enough. Staining and finishing might be my favorite part of any project involving wood. It takes a while for each step to dry, and wet sanding between brushed coats of polyurethane followed by a final coat of spray will give the whole shoulder stock a smooth, buttery finish. The shoulder stock will slide over the 3/4 inch electrical conduit that sticks out from the back of the gun. I originally wanted the stock to be removable, like the real thing, but ultimately decided against it. The back of the receiver and the end of this piece will be left unpainted so that I can use wood glue to permanently attach them. Pushing the two parts together and then pulling them apart for a minute or two allows me to make sure that the glue is spread evenly and also gives the glue a chance to set up just a little bit before being pushed back together and then clamped until dry. I think I'd like to make a frame of some sort for the MG-34 so that it can be displayed on a wall. That may be part 5 of this series. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time, this has been Bob's Workshop. Take care.